looks like winter is upon us. Started snowing a while back here, maybe about 3 this morning. It's supposed to snow most of the day. Believe it or not, it's been about a month already, so, I'm on my grub run. Gotta get some food. I always keep my schedule on the same time, about the same day, once a month. And I make it last. If I see I'm running out, I cut back. Make sure it lasts for the entire month. One way of losing some weight is worried you're going to run out of food, you won't eat it all the first day. I don't buy junk food. I buy just the staples I need to keep my body healthy. I do buy some fruit, some meat, some potatoes, vegetables. But I gotta have my coffee, like most of us. I gotta have that coffee in me in the morning. Get that caffeine kick. Keeps the old body moving. Oh, and I like them fiber things there. You gotta have them to keep you regular, don't you? Oh, golden years, huh? Yep, that's what they said. You're gonna love them golden years. Gotta make sure your body don't break down too badly. So you can hang around as long as we can. I do enjoy life, that's for sure. Been living alone here for, my son stays there, but I still say I'm alone though. It's been quite a few years. You adapt to it, you get used to it. It ain't bad at all. No. Hell, I don't even pick up my socks unless I want to. I have 7 plates, so I wash my dishes in the sink every 7 days when I run out of plates. Life is good. Well, school zone, I better slow down. I don't want to get a ticket from my former bosses. They'd let me go. Half of them are new, so they don't know who I am. So I don't want to play that game anyway. You know who I am. An important figure, where we all think we're better than everybody else. Shit, if I get speeding or something, give me a damn ticket. I don't worry about that. Most of the time the horns are blowing behind me because I'm going too damn slow. Oh well. Everybody's in a hurry to get to nowhere. I figure if they can hammer on that horn, it'll get them there 30 seconds quicker, I guess. Traffic first thing in the morning for Vermont. Everybody got to go to work. They want to eat, they got to work. If they don't, well, I don't know. I guess they don't have the pork farm anymore. But I must say that a good share of the Vermonters do work. So they got a pretty good work ethic because I think it's the way they were raised. Of course, we do have a few deadbeats. You do get a few now and then, just like everywhere else. Snow sticking to the trees a little bit there. Yeah, we lost our grocery store there in the village. I already told you that back in the middle of summer. Got to travel about 16 miles round trip just to get a loaf of bread. Ooh, such power. Thank you for letting me by. Here we are. Almost into Morrisville already. Boy, time goes by fast when you're gabbing to yourself. I even answer myself sometimes. Horse farm up there on the left. You know, outdoor animals don't need much shelter. The only thing they really need is just a windbreaker. You house them up too tight in the building, and then they're going to sweat and catch cold, and then they get sick. Cows and horses and those things are meant to be outdoors. Actually, when you think about it, dogs were meant to be outdoors too, but we all brought them inside along with the cats. Now you get dog shit to clean up, the smell of cat pee. That's why I don't have a dog or a cat. I just don't like cleaning up after them. Hard enough job cleaning up after myself. Well, the road's a little icy, so people are slowing down. I bet you a lot of them people still got their summer treads on. See, there'll be a mad dash down there to my son's place at A+ Auto, and everybody will want their tires slapped onto their car, and they want it now. I run winter treads year round because I don't go very far and they don't wear out. That way I only have one set of tires to worry about. Instead of having to buy a summer tread and a winter tread, you know, they're $500 a set. So about every 4 or 5 years I invest in a new set of winter treads. Keeps me going. Oh yeah, I can see the ice in the road. Some of these fellows that do the spin around right on the black ice. I've been looking at some new cars. I wanted to think about buying one of those kicks, they call them. But it's an all-wheel drive, and they're actually $21,000. I ain't gonna do it this year. I'll probably do it next year, but I've heard good things about them, you know, being all-wheel drive and everything. They're a small vehicle. I just might give that a try. This baby seems like I just got it, but it's actually a 2018, and this is what, 2023, almost 24 now. To get a new one, there'll be less work you have to do on it to keep the old ones running. Trouble is, every time you go in to trade something you think is worth $8,000, $9,000, they end up handing you a check for $2,000. You say, what the hell? You got the same car on the lot out there for sale for $9,000. What the hell is going on here? Who do you think I am? I weren't born yesterday, you know. That's all right. They got you coming, they got you going. There ain't no doubt about it. We're getting there, little by little. We're crawling ahead. Well, this is worse than New York City this morning. My God, here, look at all that traffic. Haven't seen so many cars since I went to Burlington. Coming up to that Dunkin' Donuts. Everybody got to go in there and get their donut in the morning. I don't eat those things. They're pretty tasty, but boy, they sure do add the extra belt line on your belly, don't they? So I just stay away from them. 'Cause I can't eat just one, you know. If I had a package of 6, I'd eat all 6 in 20 minutes. Say, why'd I do that? Because they tasted good. That's why you do it. You can't just leave them sitting there. You say, well, heck, what happens if a mice eats them or something? You better eat them up before a mice finds them. Right? Right. I've always had a passion for food, you know. That's why I got this belly I've been trying to lose. But went on pretty easy, but I'll tell you, it comes off awfully slow. Here we are. One of 3 lights in the entire city of Morristown here. It used to be just a stop and go here not long ago, then they put that light up. I don't know if it's any different than it was before or not. Everybody was pretty good about stopping and going and letting everybody go, but some engineer thought we needed to have one, so they put it there. I gotta remember to stop over to that drugstore and get some of them cheap cough drops they got in there. Tried to order those sugar-free cough drops online, and my God, they want a lot of money for them. I can get them up here for $6 a bag for $180. Trouble is, they don't always have them, so it's a hit and miss. So when they do have them, I buy up about 4 bags of them, store them away, just like a chipmunk putting away the nuts for the winter. Here we go. Plaza. Well, it's good to see there's nobody in the parking lot. Of course, I'm an early shopper, so I'll get there while the store's still clean from last night's work crew. See, they wash everything down, the carts are clean, and you go in there after about 1,000 people have been there, and you got them snot germs all over the handlebars. First thing you do is go catch a cold. Yep, look at that. There's only one truck here. Well, I think there's, yep, just one on this side. And my regular parking spot is open. How about that? Here we are. Alright. I'll be back. I don't know if I turn this on the way back home or not. I'll think about it. Go and spend some of my hard-earned money. Catch you later, folks.